Alright, hey guys, how are you guys doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. Thank you guys so much for catching today's video. Today's video is going to be a really cool one because a lot of you guys ask me where do I shop at. So for today's video, I thought it would be cool to share with you guys 8 clothing stores that I think everybody should be shopping at. These are basically like the men's clothing stores that I typically shop at. Honestly, when I was making this list, I kind of just like looked through my closet and see like where I bought certain clothes. And I just turned it into a list of the best clothing stores. And last time I made a video like this, it was all fast fashion stores. And a lot of people didn't like the fact that I shop at fast fashion. So if you are against fast fashion, no worries. A few of these aren't fast fashion, at least I don't think they are. So basically I have cheap ones, like, so it's more affordable. And in my opinion, I think that if you're around my age, like a high schooler, I think affordable stores are going to be the best way to go, because instead of dropping a ton of money on just one thing, you could just buy a variety of different things, and that way you would have a more versatile closet. Or if you do want to spend a little bit more money on a higher piece of clothing that's going to last you a lot longer, I have a few of those stores on the list as well. So anyways, without rambling on, let's go ahead and move on to the list. So the first one, in my opinion, is going to be Hollister. Now, I absolutely love Hollister, mostly because they brand themselves as like the California look, and I live in California, and that's the reason why I like them so much. And not to mention, like, they are pretty affordable. I'm not going to say like, you know, they're H&M cheap, but I would say their shirts typically are like 30 bucks, and I still have shirts that I bought like last year and they're still in good condition to this day, so it will last you a pretty decent time. However, the cheapest thing and the thing that I recommend getting there the most is pants, because, you know, they say like their pants is like $60, but they always go on sale. Like I'm pretty sure they go on sale like at least once a month, where it just drops to $25. So I definitely recommend getting their pants. Number 2 on the list is going to be Zara. Now Zara is another, I think it's a fast fashion store, to be honest, and like Zara sells some really cool clothes, but the only problem with Zara is that their website sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, they have an absolutely terrible website. So if there's a Zara near you, then you are lucky. If there's one like 40 minutes away like me, Zara isn't really a store that I would drive 40 minutes for the sole purpose of buying some clothes from there. I would just say, like, if I'm in town that there's a Zara nearby, then I would definitely shop there. They do sell some pretty cool stuff. Their store actually looks really cool. It does look like a pretty high-end store, but like they sell like cheaper stuff. But I'm pretty sure they do have like some high quality pieces in there as well. So yeah, honestly, I would just experiment with that. Number 3 is going to be Uniqlo. Now Uniqlo is like typically a store where I shop for my basics at. I think it's a really good store for, like, you know, staple pieces of fashion, like basic white shirts, black shirts, whatever. Anything that it's considered like, you know, like a wardrobe essential, I would go to Uniqlo, because they have like pretty high quality stuff and not like a huge like price tag on them. And number 4 is ASOS. Now ASOS is cool because it has like a variety of different things. Like, they have their own stuff that's like really cheap, or they sell other companies like, you know, Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, stuff like that. And this one is just an online store, so you can just browse around. You could do what I do and just, you know, sort low to high and find some really cool stuff there. Now if you're getting like a shirt that like they cost as low as like $7, which I have bought from ASOS before, that's not gonna last you a long time. So if you are buying from ASOS, I would look for like the companies that you know of, like Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, like I said earlier. Number 5, Forever 21. Now this is honestly, like, in my opinion, like an underrated store for like dudes. I bought this shirt from Forever 21 for only like 20 bucks, and I've had it for like 8 months now, and it still looks pretty good. A lot of dudes think that this is like a girls only store, but no, it's not. They sell some really cool stuff. And number 6 is going to be Banana Republic. Now this one is a huge underrated store for dudes, in my opinion at least. Not a lot of people that I know of shop at Banana Republic, but they sell some really cool stuff. Like my favorite jacket's like a suede jacket that I got from Banana Republic. They sell high quality things. This is one of the stores that, like, you know, the price tags are going to be a lot, but those stuff will last you a long time. Which is exactly like number 7, and that's going to be Nordstrom. Now Nordstrom sells some really expensive stuff, but the stuff that I got from there like has lasted me like well over a year, and there are like no signs that it like is gonna wear out anytime soon. So if you do have the extra money, I would definitely recommend going to either Nordstrom or Banana Republic, because those things will last you a lot more, and you're just paying a little bit extra. To be honest, like, I barely started shopping at those 2 stores when I finally got a job and started getting paid, but before that it was mostly fast fashion, so it definitely is understandable. And at the end of the day, like, if you're my age, like, it also like doesn't matter, because a lot of people my age are still going through growth spurts, and chances are you're probably just gonna outgrow like the stuff that you buy anyways. But I pretty much like capped out at my height, so that's why, you know, I've been spending extra money on like Banana Republic and Nordstrom. But anyways, I rambled on way too much. Let's get into the last one. Number 8 is going to be Paxton. Now the reason why Paxton is really cool is because, like, I would say it's in between like a high-end store and like a fast fashion store. It like kind of meets in between, but Paxton usually sells like stuff that's trending. So that's my go-to place when I'm like trying to hop on like new trends. And the stuff from there will last you a lot too. And it's also another store that will like sell other companies like Guess, Tommy Hilfiger. They definitely do sell some really cool stuff, so I definitely recommend checking them out. But anyways, those were the 8 best stores that I personally recommend. Those are the ones that I usually shop at, like I said before. I definitely recommend checking all of those out, but like I said, if you're on a budget, the cheaper ones are probably should be your go-to. Or if you know you're still growing at least. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you guys have a different store that you would prefer. But anyways, other than that guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.